Hey guys, this is Jessie with Husky Halfway House, and today Jenny and I are heading off to Chickasha, Oklahoma to go and pick up a new kid named Kodiak. We're gonna go and pick him up and we're gonna bring him back to the rescue. Today's gonna be super fun, so stick along for the ride. Okay, I'm filming.
What do you want to know?
Where are we going?
I don't know if I can pronounce it.
Chickasha Animal Shelter to pick up, who are we picking up?
His name's Kodiak, and he's this fluffy, woolly, young, little, unaltered husky who for sure belongs to somebody. I was tagged on him last week a couple of times. But we just don't have space. But man, I can't let this kid, he belongs to somebody. We need to give some time to try to find his family before we just, he's gonna get neutered first. I guess that was the mistake in, letting him get out, because now it's my responsibility to make sure that he, because now I've got his back forever, right? Mm-hmm. So now he's mine. So I'm definitely willing to give him back to his family, and I want to find his family, but I want to be able to help them keep him in. Mm-hmm. And the best way to do that is to get him fixed. What we can do as a rescue is make sure that he gets that vetting that he didn't get, regardless of where he's going.
Let's say he sits at the rescue for like a month, nobody comes calling, nobody comes to pick him up, we adopt him out, and then they call in like 5 months from now.
I've had that happen. We had that happen with Diamond. I pulled him out of Oklahoma City. I've tried to find his family. I've made a bunch of posts, and nobody came forward, so I adopted him out. A couple months later, his owner, who was out of state, had just learned that Diamond had gotten out and ended up in the shelter, and he didn't know about it. And he wanted him back, but he knew that he was in a good place. So in this situation, I was able to connect the new adopter with him, and they keep in touch. So, a good happy ending. This is the thing. You gotta keep your dog in, because this stuff happens.
Because once the dog winds up with the shelter and it serves as straight hold,
it's it. I do feel like we should spend more time trying to find the families, but we can't. There's so much time, there's so much space. Mm-hmm. The longer
if you hold all of
a
them,
dog sits there, the more others die in the shelters. It's just not. People just need to keep their dogs contained.
What suggestions do you have for containing your dog?
Best thing to do, as far as huskies go, is know you can't contain them. So take every precaution. It's like they're like human kids. When you have a baby, as they grow, you have to start baby proofing. They get bigger, you start plugging up holes and changing the door handles, because now they can open doors. Well, your husky can too. So you've got to be able to make those lifestyle changes along with the growth of the dog, because you just expect them to stay in your yard. Well, got the wrong dog. I know a lot of rescues require a fence and things like that. I can't keep them in a fence. Mm-hmm. How am I going to require one? It's really about the people's lifestyle. I'm not saying you should just let your husky do whatever they want. I'm saying don't think that you're getting a stuffed husky, because
right.
You're not.
Or a lab
or
dog.
a lab. Or a golden retriever. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Gosh, they're so loyal. You know that he's got to go. So.
How long's he been in there?
10 days maybe. In fact, he was already on day 6, because I told her I don't have space. I can't do it. Please try to find somebody else first, and if you can't, then call me. So he's been in there for probably 10 days, which is enough to drive a husky crazy.
We're almost to Chickasha Animal Shelter. Stay tuned and we will meet him in just a little bit. Just got here, heading in to pick up Kodiak.
Okay.
Picked up on the 26th, so just a couple of days from the
So he
1300 block of 15th.
Picked up running around Chickasha, Oklahoma, and today is the 5th, so it's been 10 days. So.
Oh, hi.
Hello, handsome.
Hello. Come here. Well, hi. Oh, calm down. He's like, oh, did he even get into any exercise or anything like that?
Just in the mornings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, handsome. Where you going, kid? Yeah, you about ready to go? What are you sniffing? Hi, baby. Oh, he's so handsome. Yeah, honey. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Huh?
And you get to spend the night with Jesse.
You wanna come to my house? Huh? We got good food there. You are a woolly boy if I ever saw one. So for our viewers that don't know, a woolly husky is just a regular husky. They have a recessive gene that makes their fur grow long and crazy. So this isn't a different breed of dog. It's still a husky, just like any other husky. He's just got the long, crazy tail. Huh. Woolies need brushed more than your regular husky. It is a huge pain trying to comb that out. Did you find a snack? Kodiak the opportunist.
Rescue Bank is where we get all our food. And I get a lot of questions about, you know, what do you feed them? What do you feed them? What can I put them on? Well, the answer is always whatever you give them is going to be better than not necessarily better, but we just mix it all because it comes in pallets of large pallets of premium mixed food. So what it is it's a food distribution center, and I think Chewy and PetSmart and things like that, when they accidentally like rip a bag open when they're unloading pallets, they'll put that bag aside, they'll put some red tape over it, and all that stuff gets loaded and then distributed to different rescues that are part of the program. So because Husky Halfway House is we have such a large amount of dogs, we qualify for the food. So, you know, a year ago we didn't have anything like that. We had the puppy mill and we had taken in 100 dogs. So, you know, it was scary buying food and begging for it. But then we got Rescue Banks. So it's really great for all our real thin, emaciated dogs that come in. I can get pallets of Rachel Ray, wet food and things like that. So ones that we're rehabbing or, you know, have tummy issues or, you know, come in emaciated and needing some special nutrition. It's cool. Like every couple of weeks, she'll send an email and say, you know, if you need food, let me know how many dogs you have, how many dogs you're caring for. And then we go pick it up. We take a big truck up there and pick it up so that it's all mixed. And I get really excited when the diamond puppy's in there. And I really like the Royal Canin brands. The dogs really like that. They like the flavors, and they come in these big chunky pieces. They really like those. So the first time I had ever done Rescue Bank, we came back with a huge pallet of wet food. So it was a bunch of cans. And it toppled. It toppled. Luckily, we were almost home, so we had to pick up about, you know, 2,500 cans of food.
Holy moly.
You know, it's a really good benefit to have the qualifying amount of dogs. I don't know what it is, but the qualifying amount of dogs that you're caring for, definitely go for, you know, sign up with the greater good and get the Rescue Bank. It's been huge. I don't think we would have been able to continue. So I believe it's all over the country. Your organization signs up for the distribution center in your area. So in our area, the closest is Oklahoma City.
Billy.
Don't tell my husband. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh, Roo.
Sleep boy.
Oh, whoa.
We're almost there, buddy. Hold on. 500 feet. 200. silly boy.
Come here.
Kodiak. You want a bacon?
Full enough to
So
masticate
gentle,
your
thank
face.
you. Sit.
This will be nice.
Good boy. Yay, good boy.
Female.
Come here. You take it. Be gentle. Oh, so gentle. Thank you.
You ready, Kodiak? All right, go on. Explore. Coda, go say hi. Oh, I see right away. First 15 seconds and you found your spot, huh, buddy?